examine this.
The next step.
I
Yes.
see.
So basically,
Oh, which would
you
mean...
watched Dynamite, and you were one of the 60% that did not watch Collision. All you know is on Dynamite last week, Will Ospreay was kidnapped by the Death Rider. And a week later, he's now friends with them in training. They didn't. They said they had a talk on Collision. They had a talk on Collision. Stop it there. It was kidnapped. Venom taken away at the baby.
Didn't Dave say they spent I was happening in a restaurant jumping out they did this? That's all.
Yeah, I guess that's all the explanation you need. Yeah. Fucking neck, hospitalized me, almost ended my career. Pain, blues, agony. Come back. After I'm down and beaten by another man, he and his minions come, carry me out like a sack of shit, and kidnap me. We talked it over. It's okay.
Yeah, that's what they said. They were told.
Dave, this sucked. You've got to show people stuff. This aired on Collision, dude. 370,000 viewers. Okay. Hold on a second. And we're not including Max. We're not including Max for Dynamite either. So even more people didn't see it.
They stopped it there. It's like the greatest. It's Dave's AEW defense.
It sounds like trademark for copyright. Yeah, it's something a pretty phrase he has to utter after every, including HBO Max.
Right. So that number is probably because they.
The point is, Dave, watch Collision to watch Dynamite.
We'll see on Wednesday. We'll see when these numbers come out.
Okay.
It was
about half.
It was about two. It was just under 2/3.
All right. So, oh Jesus! It just
Aiming for new heights. I doubt there's anyone who could match you.
Just stop it. It just okay. I'm getting 2/3. Nevertheless, here. Those people went from this token guy got kidnapped to now he's training with them. And the only explanation is they had a talk on Collision. Sure. So people can understand what did Moxley say, but they didn't. So anyway, Moxley shows up with the Death Rider, and in walks Will Ospreay. Okay? It gets better. Moxley says, "Are you cleared yet?" Ospreay says no. Ospreay then says, "I'm going to Japan to wrestle with the boys this weekend."
Yes. That one made no sense.
Okay, thank you for acknowledging that one made
That one made no sense. Stop for a second. We got to acknowledging something in AEW didn't make any sense.
Besides that, Ospreay comes back and loses, gets beat, and then he comes back to another match and the doctor stops him. Then he gets kidnapped. Then he talks to me and gets kidnapped. needs to be pulled? If so, should we all chime in on what that might be?
It's painful. That wasn't as bad as some of the other arguments out there used to, but Chris is right. It doesn't make sense. Don't do angles or further angles on collision and then not replay it. No one cares about collision. It's a beach show. No one treat it as a beach show. It's going to be a beach show. That's it.
It's still, but here's the thing. It's because some people are going to say, well, that's maybe I'll give collision a chance. It's not even about that. If they in similar situations, when promotions had two major television shows, we discovered.
Calm down.
His biggest weakness is he has no idea how to book a really good CTV, how to handle angles, how many.
Calm down.
Many logic in his booking, and he thinks he knows. That's the problem.
Do you think Tony can pull that? How do you think Tony is just performing mundane tasks around the house?
Just I'm on guard duty.
I can't imagine.
Well, I'll tell you what I think, and to be quite honest, I include Uncle Dave, I include Alvarez, I include Tony in this. They all come off oftentimes like they got the sour belches, Brian, is what it is. I don't think they're eating proper meals. I don't think they're getting the right nutrition. Dave's getting to be cranky because he's older. He's probably not eating a diet that supports. You know, we've been going a while. Should we keep that going, or should we start talking about food? And should we tell people what Uncle Dave has rated the pay-per-view matches from last weekend, so we can get that finally put to bed out of our minds?
It's 5 seconds. 2.5 stars.
Actually, on the original scale, that works for me. Yep, that works for me, Drew. Because that it was expected. Not quite 3 stars. Get there, but okay. Better than average.
There's also
is longer and the number of matches is lower and the time of each is shorter. So, but nevertheless, he should have given at least Stephanie an extra half star. She didn't give her brain damage again. Just being sexist. It's all he can do this realistically if he tried. Except for, again, it may have been that he just overplayed it through Fatu because Jesus Christ, look at that undercard and they can fit for it. Jones on line 2. Defending. Defeated Roger.
No worries. No worries.
Minutes, 4 seconds, 4 stars.
You know, for what it was, that again, you can't really argue because the stars, the quality of the match has never been about the length of it. I understand one of these mark rating systems, they like it if a match is under 5 minutes long. They don't give a fucking rating. Bruno beat Rogers in 48 seconds.
Do you think a match can be 5 stars if it's under 5 minutes? Not day scale per se, but just in general. Do you have an issue with that?
You know, it depends on what they do and how they do it, who's doing it, and how people take it all together. And, you know, in some cases, you know, the thought process is, well, it wasn't really a classic match, but good God, look, because this wasn't a classic, it wasn't even a classic match for Brock, but because it was exactly what people wanted and what they should have done. And I said, they could have given us another, you know, another F5 or a power slam or some bullshit. But for what it was what they needed to do and what people wanted to see, and they didn't shit the bed doing it. Nobody fucked anything up. So, yeah, I can agree with that. Jim Etta.
We have supplies that will be useful for the quest.
JD McDonald, Rey Mysterio, Ed Russo, 15 minutes, 8 seconds.
they've got an issue, they're turning savvy, Rick's getting over. Rick gets the fucking win, they have, I guess, technically a nice match, and even little Yachty, it doesn't come off like a celebrity stuck in the thing. He comes off like a guy that Rick is hanging out with. And he's back to he's not the opposite of being back to there's never no getting street fight. 8 minutes, 50 seconds.
Oh yeah.
It's the same person. It doesn't make sense. Again, that makes money. My generation have is that somebody making of the shit and the indie shit and the stuff he says is so creative, you know, it's so creative. Is it a match where the people are so fucking sloppy and half the shit they do is either fake or don't make sense? It fucking that's what kills it. It's like the Hippocratic oath of wrestling. First do no used to be. First make it look good. And if you can't make it look good, don't do it. Don't stand there like two nitwits balancing on a fucking clothesline, helping each other, looking scared to death while you're goddamn supposed to be in a fucking fight. There's one thing. Here's another thing. Fuck you. That was the other thing. Just that. It would be a lot easier if you could just listen to this stuff. Having your hands open. That's what it was right on the tip of my tongue. Folks, Mother's Day is coming up, and your mother, greedy little bitch that she is going to want something.
Let's not face it like that. Everyone...
She wants something in the reader. Oh, please acknowledge me.
Yes.
And
Any
you gotta
quests
leave
you want to
your
go
mansion, and you gotta go down the wrong side of the tracks. You gotta take a little fucking cupcake and candle it and say Happy Mother's Day and then get back in your limousine and go on back home.
I don't know if this example is resonating with the audience. I don't know if this is the best way to present this.
Whether your mother deserves it or not, you gotta get her something because she's gonna make you feel guilty. How about that? So it's her fault that you've had to endure this life. All this goddamn strife and pressure, it's a heaviness. Oh God, what am I gonna do? They're gonna start charging the fans to piss.
God damn it! God damn it! You did more than you bargained for now. How did you get in here? You're not stressed.
No.
Great, I bet you are. After I've looked at 2 of WrestleMania for you, and you can't tell me what you like. I'm sorry. You can trust me.
SOS flare painful over here.
Let's go. I'll follow your lead.
Additional supplies have been placed in your sacred's pouch.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
What is wrong with me? We should be happy. It's routine. It's every day. Yes, I'd like to stop or two. Just rest. Showtime. Chris, that's what I There's yours. What is wrong with me? I should be happy. It's routine.
I'll transfer the materials I've gathered into your field pouch. Have a look at them later.
Commencing mission.
target.
It's kind of scary to think about the person who was at the finish line quickly and having to worry about our information getting leaked.
Because tonight Candace is back online with questions about the safety of student data. Some universities still postponing their final exams. Now, parents talking to Structure, saying they quote found no evidence that the web actor currently has access to the platforms. There are things to do to the decision that affects people's lives. It's
Nothing but clear skies ahead.
Material from your wish list. Oh, wait, was that the last of what you needed?
It's about natural. That's Larry the Light 6, which is all of I got stuff about chickens. I never know. Kyrie say, you know, she's been on TV a lot lately, cutting these great promos and subtitles. Oh, well, read mine. Let me wipe the phone out. Well, gentlemen, this was tough work. Yes, it was. See you on the private jet, which is a major decision that affects people's lives. We should take this. Here we go.
Have something in mind?
Ooh, Santos Escobar, isn't he injured?
Look good?
Oh, fuck you. Helena Vega.
Have something in mind?
Your husband still has a job. Fire him too. Wait, why do you have a power? Something was fired years ago. Yeah, I looked it up and apparently no one ever told him what you were glitch. He was receiving checks. Oh, so the power well, we fixed the glitch. It'll work itself out naturally. Let's fire the Light 6, which was all of them. Oh, I got stuff.
Ready to work.
I never let it go. Kyrie say, you know, she's been on TV a lot lately, cutting these great promos and subtitles. Oh, we'll read mine. Well, gentlemen, this was tough work.
What are we making today?
She's a major decision that affects people's lives. We should take this. Here we go. Ooh, Santos Escobar, isn't he injured?
What are we making today? Now that's a good choice.
Oh, fuck you. Selena Vega. Oh, Sean Ross. Yeah, at least your husband still has a job. Fire him too. Wait, why you have a policy for your son here? Was he fired years ago? Yeah, I looked it up and apparently no one ever told him what due to a glitch. He was receiving checks. Oh, so the power of that well, we fixed the glitch. It'll work itself out naturally. Good. Let's fire the Light 6, which will all of them. Oh, I got dumped by a chick once. I never let it go. Oh, Kyrie say, most words you're not thinking. These great promos and subtitles. Oh, well, gentlemen, this was tough work. Yes, it was. See you on the
So, yeah, answer my question.
There's a man in Detroit whose designs are known very well and are all over the city, but his name is not known very well. And we gotta change that. Welcome to Detroit Design Archives, a series where I do a deep dive on Detroit's influence on graphic design and applying design inspiration in my own city. My name is Sid. I'm a graphic designer, lucky enough to be based here in Detroit, and today I want to talk about Ron Miller, who actually has a hand-painted sign that's in this yellow building right behind.
Spaghetti. Mother's Day. Speaking of people who are not getting paid anymore to do anything, boy, what a transition there. You know, times are tough, Brian. We've heard about it. They're cutting back. They've taken the water coolers, taken out at Titan Tower again. Years later, they're doing it. They're cutting corners. You know, the revenue just isn't coming in. I don't think they grossed more than $150 million last month. And they've had to make the tough choices to I guess since they're family instead of
Let's get to it.
Since the WWE family have they disowned some of their children now?
Like, no, it's like you're being sent away from home. It's WWE's everyone's home in their homes.
They send you away.
Weapons at the ready.
And they won't feed you anymore. And you don't have a place to sleep.
I'm glad you're safe.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Nanta's waiting for us.
Right.
It's actually they say that the average there is about man.
Calm down, bud.
But some of these veterans who came in on the main roster, they were making a bit more than that. And when you look at the list, you wonder. I don't want to go down on any of the people on this list, but I'll talk about them.
And some of these are pretty surprising. I know you're not a fan of hers, but she's been used pretty prominently on Raw. Very sane.
Maybe sanity is prevailing.
How long before she is Kairi Hojo again in AEW? She has to be one of the ones I would think if she wanted to stay in the States, I would have to think Tony would want her.
Good Lord, I'm sure. You know what? Is she, or is she, is there like any of the heat between her and the other Japanese girls over there? Maybe we don't know about that. That might be a problem.
Well, Jim, another couple names on this list, I'll give them together. Again, somewhat surprising because of how they've been used. Aleister Black and Zelina Vega were married, at least on the same day. Till death do us part, they say.
Well, you kind of figure that if they're going to let one go, they probably figure the other one will probably get mad and be bummed out, so just make a clean break of it. But, I mean, I've never understood any appeal of Aleister Black, Malachi Black, the fucking spooky thing that he was trying to do that, you know, maybe if he was like John Carradine or someone, he could get away with it, but it's been, I don't know what the fuck to think about it.
There's a special event going on at the Grand Hall. Should we check it out?
The lights would
Hey.
go off and they would be posed in different places in the goddamn.
Here they do.
All right, let's see what we can come up with.
Cross and stop it. They got released, and all of a sudden, Aleister was together by very old. You know, they obviously already married, but he was Malachi Black in AEW. Got pretty big early on in the Cody. Eventually, whatever the problems were, he wasn't there. And you started hearing rumors that he didn't want to be there. Do you think he's going to go back to AEW with Tony? Give him another chance?
I tell people
Who doesn't love a little ancient
They
technology?
talk to him nice because they're his friend. So that's the issue is.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Yeah, he's one of the guys I don't get. I think Selena Baker's really talented. She hasn't used well in quite a while.
She's been there.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Charlie, you can always things once you give your thoughts about them individually or together. Quality/modalities. Daniel Ross. Dexter Lucas.
Ready to get to work?
And Joe Gacy. Formerly known as the Wyatt Six.
There is a God. This
Now
has
that's a
been
big
a
sure.
complete mess, and I don't know what they were thinking that they could
What are we making today?
Bray Wyatt was popular. I didn't particularly ever get Bray Wyatt either, but the fans loved him.
You know where to find me.
This was like a fucking,
Yes.
you know, a band, Led Zeppelin tribute band type of thing, where it's just all characters from his universe without any meaning or rhyme or reason. They weren't involved anymore, but they were still spooky, but they were not individually. Dexter Lumis has had size and a look and something about him. If he could ever turn on the personality, because sometimes the lack of personality has been
You'll
together.
do it again. I believe
that-
in you. But be careful.
Thing with him and Gargano,
Something is definitely different from before.
NXT,
We should be careful.
He needs to have a complete new package of presentation. There's an element
threads.
Maybe there's
Take a shower, Hendrix. Calm down, buddy.
I heard from the others. Well, what? Yep. Anything catch your eye? What are we making today?
Yeah.
What are we making today?
Every section tells a story. I then dropped it in the book. Perfect. You do it. It's got bars as a whole.
Ready to work.
That's got bars.
Alrighty.
X. Dot Bars. LLC.
Perfection.
Built from the floor with a cord and a vision. Still independent, but it sound like a major decision. Keep the meter in the red, cause the heart's in the rhythm. They say the bars got wings, I just call it ambition. Mic check, a lot. Topic of the day, storytelling in the ring. Let's break it down and see why it matters. Bars, wrestling media. That make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Notification bell for more content. So, as you see before you hear, is atomic line. Evolution, saturation, WWE reaction.
Subar? Anything catch your eye? Say bye. Come back anytime. Right. Any quests you want to go on?
And then, speaking of Raw, we've
Good to have you.
to the program. And
Join them.
I guess the AI machine views
I have
or
an
whatever
update.
because they were just
Finish
ready to go
our
in.
supply items.
That was all they had for this week. And things entrance begins. And then they go to a break for 2.5 minutes. They count it down on the screen.
Trap
And
set.
they come back with a couple of runners and some
I got it.
some building.
I've set a trap.
Sits down. And then we get Jacob's entrance. And he comes out, he's got his lighting and his music, and he gets in after 7 minutes after the Colton's entrance started. Adam appears, spoke one sentence, and the band started singing.
Hi, boys. Place the
And then
items I gathered in
Romans
the
we acknowledged, and then they chanted OTC. And it was past 8 minutes after that he started into the ring before this goddamn thing actually got started. Right? Am I being too critical here? I mean, I could have gone and taken a healthy shit, dropped a fudge monkey off at his cage, fired up a chocolate rocket. I don't know why these are the examples you chose to use here, but it takes a while. It's not sure everything else takes a while. One even slow entrance. It's just a main event.
Calm down, please.
But the fans, you heard that, right?
Yes, this was all wrong to say.
Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
Well, he said it, but I don't know. The fans are not wanting to boo Jacob Fatu because they like him. And at the end of this thing, they're chanting for him because they want to chant for him. But they can't really rousingly pop behind his material here because it's greedy Jacob. They don't really know whether they're wholeheartedly behind greedy Jacob.
Right.
Does that make sense? Is it? And this whole thing had just come up. No, give me all the fucking money. I don't care what the fuck I do. Is this what? Do they think they're giving him an edge suddenly because they cleaned him up too much? But it's...
They only booked him. You saw the potential when he got there. Just focusing on when he got there, not anything even before.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises
Things
today.
have worked out better than you could have hoped for in terms of how fans took it. That kind of thing where he's a wild man, sure. Then you do something.
stuff. So a Helix mattress is going to make it cleaner for it. So you won't have those prehistoric organisms
Are you alright?
chewing on
Take
the
a second to
very
restock your
flesh that's
supplies
on your
before heading out.
And as well, you might be more comfortable too, because after all, the Helix mattress has a variety of options where you can sleep firm, sleep on your back, or sleep on your front. Or now they've got a brand new sleep all. You can sleep on a mattress where you just sleep.
Things up. I thought we were going to have time to get to some questions, but some major news as we are recording right now. This morning, TED TBS, TNT, Cartoon Network, CNN, The Goodwill Games, Captain Planet, and so many other things. Former owner of
all of your home movies, if you've been born in the last 40 years, he's had a hand in everything.
He has passed away this morning, I believe, 87 years old. It's not literally a 10-turn.
Right.
Getting incredible businesses and his incredible success even in sports, whether it was the America's Cup or the Atlanta Braves. But when it comes to wrestling, this is my first time. He is someone who's always a friend of wrestling. And also, he personally works in wrestling and I know it was a network and a business, WTCG, and then WTBS, and then the Superstation.
I'll support you to the best of my ability. Good luck.
No worries.
Concentration is the key to the performance. Andy baseball team. See, Vince was the fucking insecure, abused child from North Carolina. Damage, look at everything. Vince refused. Relationship for a different story. Because the television ratings fell apart. The ratings from the Georgia Championship Wrestling show with Gordon Soley were better than Vince McMahon's. It was a different show. Ted Turner got mad because they weren't filming in the studio, which was part of the deal. So eventually they did.
The fans flooded the switchboard at TBS back when they had such a thing. And say, where's our Gordon Soley wrestling? And see, that
and
was...
he gave it to them. And that's when Ole Anderson got his Saturday morning show. Even though Vince McMahon had Saturday night, all of a sudden there was a new show Saturday morning with Gordon Soley and Ole Anderson.
And see, that's the last time the switch, the war of 72 through 74, Ed Capral had been the guy that people identified with. But when the split came, he went with Gunkel. And that's when the NWA territories, and Eddie Graham was one state away, Georgia and Florida. So he provided most of the talent. That's when Gordon Soley had been announcing in Florida for ages, started doing the Georgia show. But because that was a couple of years before they got on early cable, everybody just thought that Gordon Soley, they built Atlanta, Georgia around him. But by that point, 12 years later, everybody identified this is our Gordon Soley wrestling. We know this. And they went berserk. And it wasn't the style. It's two different things. And as we've talked about, in the territory days, the people were only going to take what they were accustomed to. And that was wrestling, not WWF.
Gordon Soley had always said that Vince McMahon tried to hire him around this period of time, and he wouldn't go against the NWA and Eddie Graham and all the relationships he had.
He'd been working for Eddie Graham at that point 25 years.
But Vince McMahon was becoming a headache. Vince McMahon's ratings on PBS were not as good as the previous companies. He didn't want to tape in a studio. Finally, reluctantly, he did. He sent Gorilla Monsoon down to host TBS Wrestling. And then Jim Crockett Jr. buys the time slot, brokered by Jim Barnett,
Easy
for $1
peasy,
million.
boy.
Allegedly, Vince McMahon tells him, "You're going to choke on this $1 million." I've never had a deal end where I said something like that to someone.
Yeah.
But if that hadn't worked out, Ted Turner was ready. The story goes, you may know it, to be Aaron Watts' partner. They were airing Mid-South months behind. You were on some of those shows on TBS, and the ratings went through the roof. It was the highest rated show on cable television.
Okay. Bye.
Well, as a matter of fact, I can't, and if Jim Ross was here, he could tell you the story of exactly how that
Well, what can
they
I do
picked
for
up
you?
Mid-South
Yep.
for Sunday afternoons. But I was sitting in, that's the thing, I was sitting in Dallas watching Mid-South Wrestling on cable, on TBS on Sunday afternoons, going, Newman, I'll have too soon, right? I want to be on TBS. But nevertheless, so it was the WWF program
Anything catch your eye?
on Saturday nights, only on Saturday mornings, and Watts on Sunday afternoons. And the Mid-South program was doing the highest numbers of all of them. And was at one point, and this was 1985, so the cable ratings were still, the number of homes available was nothing like the broadcast, but it was the highest rated show on cable television for a few months there.
What are we
And
making today?
as you said, Watts and Turner were going to do something together because it was, Turner could see another great wrestling show opportunity, whereas Oldies was dying because it was 7:30 Saturday morning. And what the fuck?
And if Vince was going to go, and if Vince didn't make the deal with Crockett, he was going to be thrown off the network.
Yeah. But then when Crockett comes in and he's got all the NWA wrestlers that Ted Turner was used to, and it would be a seamless transition because a lot of those guys had already crossed back and
Ready
forth
to
from
get
the
to work?
Georgia and Carolina territories. It was all the names that people liked. then that's when he dropped Watts and dropped Mid South, and it was like,
See you
again,
later.
Newman. But nevertheless, he was willing at another time to get involved in the wrestling business, not necessarily because he always aspired to, but because he saw a good opportunity, and he was pissed off at the people that had hijacked his fucking Saturday night program.
Junior gets control of all 3 time slots, because that is 3 time slots for wrestling. And they have a good run, and the business starts having their problems because of either crazy accountant or playing, expanding too much, Vince McMahon, the pay-per-view chances, and all the above. Ted Turner realizing wrestling, the wrestling he's airing may go away. Instead of looking for another company, buys the company.
And focus.
You get into maybe the worst thing you can say about Ted Turner's problem with wrestling. The executives he hired times.
What's up? What you say? I said, is there a black person there? Do you have a question? Is there a black person here? Janice said there was one out there in the chat. There's a white person here too. I don't need one of those.
Chip, please stop what you're doing.
What's the big deal? I'm just trying to find a black person. Well, you found it. Okay, you got it today. Okay, can we see? Let me set my sparkler down. Oh, here it is.
Chip, you say us in here.
Thank you, Chip.
Chip, what was that?
Is there a black person here?
What did you just say?
I said, is there a black person here? Do you have a question? Yeah. Is there a black person here? Janet said there was one in here. There's a white person here too. I don't need one of those.
Chip, please stop what you're doing.
What's the big deal? I'm just trying to find a black person here. Well, you found it. Okay, you got it today. Okay, can we see? Let me set my sparkler down. Oh, here it is. Got it.
Chip, are you saying if there a black person in here?
Thank you, kids.
Here's why you'll never need to give up. Everybody's not running.
Once I see these clips, I started. I said, go ahead and find it. Get the super so your army is just Far Cry. You love it. Like, why are you doing this? Like, what's the point of this? Very cool. Once I see these clips, I started. I go ahead and find it. Get the super if you know this, your army is just Far Cry. So like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you? Get my weapon snakes, alright? Don't mind if I do. It's the big just Hey guys, get one link. Get my weapon snakes, alright? Don't mind if I do. It's the big just Hey guys, get one lap to get my office next start. Hey, don't mind if I do. It's tomato juice that costs you Listen up, I'm here relaxing weekend. I like to ease into this okay, so everybody's attention. Hey, Joe. Hey guys, you got one lap to get my
Thanks, right? Hey, you mind if I do? Oh, yes, man. Here's my coffee cup. Hey, guys, you got one lap to get my percent started. Hey, don't mind if I do? Oh, yes, man. Here's my coffee cup. A good movie. It wasn't a great movie, but how often do you see a great movie? Oh, I saw a great movie last night. Yeah, it was on the show. It was, it's classics. Oh, hey, it's saying what it's supposed about. It's about this newspaper type of these business stories about it. No, that's not it. Okay, who's in it? Carson Wells is in it. No, that isn't it. It's not far from it. It's,
this is my kind of band. This is my kind of band. Now, 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 this is my kind of band. Here, it's all here. It's all probably here. It is right. It is I am here in the woods with my class looking for belongings. It is right. It is right. It is right. It is right. Think about the emotions as what's important. There's so much for the veterans. Sometimes it's wasting songs. It's right above our eyes. And once more. Now it's
Hey, slow down.
Interested in hot dog? Is there anything on my page that could be eating? If you would smell those something that's yeah, you see, that's the problem.
Be the rapid secret source. Ready to learn some shapes? Great.
How can you help me with?
Hello, everybody. Districts on up here and one's home. The exit sign is right above the and one's home. Now this is the exit sign right above the and one's home. Now this is the exit sign is right above the
Calm down.
and in the search for the letter X. Talk with me. Let's go and find that tricky X. X is fun. You see it. Take you inside or now this is the exit sign. It's right above the class and once more. This is the exit sign. It's right above the class. There's one more plate. Lots of things. Let's search for the letter X. Talk with me. Let's go and find that tricky X. This is fun. You see it. Let's search for the letter X. Talk with me. Let's go and find that tricky X. This is fun. You see it. Let's search for the letter X. Talk. Let's search for the letter X. Here's history and design and history's fair. He's right above the tracks and once more. This is the exit sign. He's right above the tracks and once more. Now this is the exit sign. He's right above the tracks.
turns inside. Now it's inside. It's right above the top. It's time to find the limits and walk toward. Now it's inside. It's right above the top. And walk toward. Now it's inside. It's right above the tracks. And walk toward. Now it's inside. It's right above the and walk toward. Now it's inside. It's right above the in the thing you decide for. Now yes, it's in the inside. It's right above the glass. And walks forward. Now yes, it's in the inside. It's right above the glass. It is. And so, let's search for the letter X.
Get healthy with Velmo. Get healthy with Velmo.
And search for the letter X. All the way. Let's go and find it. In your secret.
Belly breathe. Give me a minute. Oh, after this, you can belly breathe.
Truth is bulletproof, there's no fooling you. I don't dress the same. Me and you say hours yesterday have gone our separate ways. Left my living past somewhere in the past, 'cause that's chase a car. Turns out open bars leads to broken hearts and gone fate. I said I used to be young. You tell time that I dream. That's not a body going on. I used to be crazy. That's 'cause I used to be young. Take one boy that's got way about the things you do. Like tattoos and regrets, words I never want to go. Let my living past on past until the dark. So the sun go. Yeah. I say I used to be young. That's 'cause I used to be young. I know I used to be crazy, messed up, but God, was it fun? I know I used to be wrong. That's what I used to be. That's 'cause I used to be. It's 'cause I used to.
The Boys is back. Kind of. The first spin-off.
During the pandemic, those wrestlers from foreign countries needed basically in prison. And I mean that not literally. Those comments are related to foreign
So, we can help. I'm gonna get it too. Yeah, but where? The cow fire. We can help. I'm gonna get it too. Yeah, but where? The cow fire. We can help. I'm gonna get it too. Yeah, but where? The fire. Have a lot of options. Search for the veterans. Come with me. Let's go and find that tricky X. Search for the veterans. There's I once for. Now, this is my kind of bad. Kind of bad. Now, this is my kind of bad. Here. Think of the same. Now, this is my kind of band. Now, this is my kind of band. Come on, kind of band. Now, this is my kind of band. Come on, here in the woods with my classical against Rocky. It's a now, this is my kind of band. Now, this is my kind of band.
I had the signal for this TV. Thank you for the lights. How's your artwork been going?
Another reload, might as well blast when the drums explode. With the talking dogs, watch us till the ship swings and it flips the floor.
Sometimes the monster that's inside you is a monster that is mad. It's a monster who is angry. It's a monster who feels bad. And when the monster wants to grow and the monster wants to shout, there's a way to calm the monster and chill your inner monster out.
Breathe, gonna breathe right through my belly, breathe. Exercise, do let it breathe. This is how you do the dance. You tell me that you want to begin to put your hands in your body and slowly breathe in the breeze. Belly, belly,
You're that monster in the theater, every time in the place. And that monster will look from it, that monster takes it. I'll mix it all over. We'll mix it all shout. It's up and find that monster. Bring down the monster out. And now I feel like myself again. That's my kind of band. Everybody turn. Now this is my kind of band. Watch me defying gravity. My muscles are gargantuan.
Hey TJ, what's up? Oh, hi Kayla. I'm just hanging out with Bernie. Hey Bernie. And looking at that sign. Oh, what does it say? I? Just the letter I? Well, it must have been some word that begins with the letter I. But looks like the rest of the letters fell off.
Oh, too bad. Guess we'll never know what it used to say.
Maybe. We could imagine.
Imagine?
Yeah, it'll be fun. Think of all the I words that could have been there.
Okay.
Ice. It's very cold. Wow.
Ice cream. Wish I had some now.
The lines are so long.
And stand to the sun.
Imagine all the I words.
One was without.
Which incredible I word.
I want to know.
Me too.
Hey, imagine I igloo, a house made of snow.
Or I iguana, a reptile on the go.
I iceberg floating in the sea.
I space black holes.
Imagine all the hours.
It's one word to go.
Which incredible hours.
Will we ever know?
Will we ever know?
Will we ever know?
Hey TJ, that was fun, but I gotta go home for dinner.
I better go too. All that imagining made me hungry. Come on, Bernie. Imagine? Imagine that. stuck inside the house on a rainy day.
It's from Sesame Street, and I'm looking for the bird on the street. What's the bird on the street?
I'm gonna check my notes.
By the sound faces your phone taking in. What kind of things can be done? A bucket. A bottle. A bag.
An empty stomach when you're hungry.
By the sound Sesame Street.
Exit.
Welcome to the Leisure
And bird lived in his nest. Apples ever after. Oh, hi. I'm still reading the radar. Want me to read it again to you, Ray? What's
Welcome.
I've got you. Sorry, Radar. Oh, hi. Who are you?
Yeah.
My name's Big Bird.
Yeah.
Love our support. Oh, wow. I am sorry, but this is my nest. Not anymore. What? My nest now. Your nest? Yeah. You left it. It was empty. No. And now it's mine. Wait a minute. I just left it for a minute. I dropped radar and you know the bird rule. Find your keepers. But my name's on the mailbox, see? Be bird. Well, I took it. And mine. Oh, come on, radar. I guess we have to find a new place to live.
What's this?
Hi, Chris. It's my new nest.
What happened to the old place?
Bird took it.
What do you mean a bird took it?
I left my nest for a minute to get radar. Then I turned around. There was another bird in my nest. And she says, now it's hers. Hers, hers, hers.
Big Bird, she can't just take the nest.
Yes, she can. Finders keepers, losers weepers. That's the bird rule. If you find a nest and no one's in it, then you can just take it. I knew this could happen. I just never thought it would happen to me.
Big Bird, you have to ask for your nest back.
Rules are rules. Well, at least we have this nest, right, Radar? Your nest, but you weren't in it.
I've been gone for a few minutes.
Are you sure this is your nest?
Yes.
You can have it back.
Really?
Sure. That's not how it feels to have another bird there in your chest. Come on, Rita.
You want the best?
Hey, Big Bird. That was really nice of you, but what about you? Now you live in this.
Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll find stuff for you.
Big Bird, this is ridiculous. You asked for your nest back.
Finders, keepers, losers, reapers.
Big Bird, yeah, hey, Big Bird. You know, Big Bird. Hey, you have big birds here. Don't go taking things that don't belong to you. It's not fair. Come on, Big Bird. We're gonna get your nest back. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Minnie Miner? Hey, yeah, listen, I think there's been a misunderstanding. Yeah, you can't have this nest. It belongs to Big Bird.
No more. It's mine. Mine. You know the bird rule. Finders, keepers,
Losers, weepers. Yes, I know the rule, but this is Sesame Street. We have different rules here.
It's not fair to take things that don't belong to us.
That's right. So yes, can you please give Big Bird his nest back? Who made up these bird rules?
Oh, the Supreme Bird Court.
There's a Supreme Bird Court?
Oh, yeah.
They're the birds that make up all the bird rules.
Then we will take this to the Supreme Bird Court. Let them decide whose nest this is.
Today we are hearing the case of Big Bird versus Minnie the Mockingbird. Now, Miss Miner, let's hear your side of the story first. Who does this nest belong to?
Big Bird left it. It won't ever do it.
This nest is here on Sesame Street, and it's like we have our own rules here. You can't have something that was not on this nest. And I can prove it. My friend.
Everybody knows that, kid.
Yes. Big Bird's nest. It ain't nothing.
You're welcome. Oh, we're having a sleepover here tonight, right, Bert?
Also, it's not me.
Okay, Bertie. See ya then.
See, you're
We made our decision. It seems that this is indeed Big Bird's nest. We're birds. And birds number 18. That's your section 32. Early stage. Finders, keepers, losers, keepers. That's the bird rule. So the nest now belongs to Minnie and Miner Bird.
Big Bird, you're going to say something.
You're what I say.
Tell him this is your nest. This is your home.
All right. Yes, now.
You did. you feel it's really late, but then another bird took it away. How would you feel if the bird was right in? Now you know where to if you turn your back for a minute or two, you are going to somebody new. How would you feel? What would you do?
Wait a minute. See, this was the teddy bear, but I just found it. So this was according to the bird movie. This is mine now.
I still feel it.
Bird Supreme Court is changing the unfathomable. Forget binders, keepers. From now on, you can pick what doesn't fall to you.
That's all. Now the baby didn't have any kids. That's okay. Oh, that's great. Actually, I wish I like someone. It's not a wild animal. Yes. Where are you thinking? It's one of the animals. How do I image? Yes, it's empty, but why is it empty? What do you mean? These wild animals? There you go. This bowl is today's word is empty. Just like these stuff.
And just calm down.
Now the box is empty. You want to show me the box?
This page is necessary. Empty is representing chocolate. Nice. That is Calvin Taylor. There are 2 shirts in your necks. That's what happens when you like birthday presents. Why do you like to
It starts with a This is the Staten Island Zoo.
Oh, tell me, what kind of birds can we see here at the zoo?
We have a lot of birds here, very small birds to very large birds like ostriches.
Oh, can you put a bird to the top now?
Yes, we can. It's these stone colliers. They actually make holes in trees.
Really? And then do they put anything in there to make it comfy?
Sometimes they put soft hay, grasses, and leaves. Yes, we can.
Check this out.
Surrounded by a woodland stream, one little duckling is about to waddle into a big problem. I hear with my super ears that you didn't like it. That's you didn't swim across the stream. Everyone knows that ducks can swim. This thing is a place, my God. If you climb, sometimes gets ass. The question is, it's not side vegetables.
It's easy. See the streets for this water. It sounds so good. We soak up all of this water and throw it out the streets. But I bet they must have all this on my son.